Welcome to the webinar. You have entered as an organizer and may now speak to any other organizers or panelists on the line. When you are ready to begin the presentation, press the Start Broadcast button on the GoToWebinar control panel to allow all attendees to hear you. This system will notify you once you begin your broadcast. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Guys, can I get a sound check, please? Oh, my God. Man, sorry about that, guys. That was GoToWebinar. One of the guys suggested I shut down everything, and which entails shutting down 3 separate platforms and reloading 3 separate platforms. That was man, I'm sorry, guys. I've never, ever been 10 minutes late. When I had COVID, I wasn't 10 minutes late. In any event, guys, good morning. We made it. I will speak to GoToWebinar today. I pay them far too much money for a snafu like that every single day. In any event, let me quickly read the disclaimer. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Today will be the last day that I send you guys out a daily email. Let's see here. Man, that was exasperating. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards. Hang on, guys. Let me just get my bots turned back on before I forget. But also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Guys, the only totals. ES has not taken a trade today. No trades on the ES. Crude has taken 1 long. All targets hit, up $1,000. NASDAQ is chewing its arms off. I think it's down 1,400. You may want to turn your NASDAQ bot off. It's doing nothing. YM has had 1 trade. It's up 370. And natural gas is off. Would be up, would be green if you're trading it. I don't trade it on Thursdays. Had a losing trade here, winning trade here, winning trade here, losing long, and now a winning long. It looks like it would be up small. I do not trade natural gas on Thursdays, as I do not trade crude on Wednesdays. Markets, I'm not going to go through, it's too late for me. I'm not going to go over all the markets. NASDAQ is up 44, ES is up 14, YM up 100, EMD up 12, Russell up 8, gold up $1, silver's up marginally, crude up $2.50, natural gas up 18 cents. Good morning, Sam. Hang on, guys. I just have to adjust charts. Good. Natural gas just took off. Big spike in gas. Natural gas is way oversold. What about the ES? What about the ES, Stuart? I haven't rolled anything. Today is the first day of the roll. Those of you guys that have order flow, which is most of you, if you look at your order flow indicator and then go to the back month, you will see there is no volume. I probably will not roll from the front month, which is December, to the back month, which is March, until the end of next week. NASDAQ bottom shutting off. December will trade through Friday of next week. Okay. All right. ES bot. I'll sell the close. I'm sorry, breakout indicator. I'll sell the close. That's all I've got there. Crude. I would do the same, sell the close. Gold. I would do the same, sell the close. Copper. I would do the same, sell the close. And natural gas, I missed sell the close, so I have to buy the close. So if natural gas pulls back a fair amount and then reverses, we'll get the long. They're all armed. Whenever they fire trades, I'll bring them onto the screen. ES, you wanted to know about ES. Yeah, I don't think, in my opinion, Stuart, the only thing that's going to send this lower is going to be PPI tomorrow, CPI on Tuesday, FOMC on Wednesday. I think we're just going to stay locked in I could be wrong. I mean, we've been consolidating for days. This has been it. On the 240 minute, it looks like ES can trade 4,004. Yeah, it has been frustrating. If it gets above 92, that's swing high in the 4 hour. She blows up. We could go 4,030 as well. You know, that could be next week, but NASDAQ looks like it can trade. NASDAQ has massive resistance at 715. I would look to short that area on the 240 minute chart. It is massive resistance, maybe 705 to 715 on a 4 hour chart. 1, 2, 3, 4 attempts. All right. Dean has posted. Thank you, Dean. Dean has posted the. Education link for tomorrow. So we'll do a little education tomorrow. In line 230. I mean, ES just blew up to 60. I've already answered all of that stuff, Nolan. Next week. If you guys, maybe you guys are newer traders, just because Ninja tells you it's rollover, you should not roll over. The volume is still in the front month, which is December. There is no volume in the March contract. I'll let you guys know when I roll. Highest claims reading since February. Gold sold again. We're just chopping. In this low volatility, you guys may want to take small targets, 10 ticks maybe, on the first trade. It is just a sloppy little mess. Let me look at the dollar index, guys. Dollar index it's shorts. It's my ES. ES hasn't done anything yet. Crude's coming back down a bit. Gold's getting a bid. God dang it. NASDAQ's long on the bot. Don't like it. Be nice to get a pullback in crude. Crude has a positive delta of 4,700 net buyers. NASDAQ's delta is plus 425. Natural gas, small positive delta, but it is inventory. ES, second attempt. Yeah. On a bigger time frame, 55 is where it can come. I think 46. Small sellers. Came to 81, held 81. YM on the bot, still floating, has not gotten target one yet. Anybody short NASDAQ? $65. Yeah, CL's going to come. It could come all the way 74.40. It's got to break below 80. Top of the hour coming, guys. Thank you, Chris. Unless they have insurance certificates on that Turkish news. Well, crude came. It took my small stop, but it came. Come on, gold. We're trading into a rising 95. All right, guys. I'm going to breakfast, fellas. I'll be back in 20 NASDAQ, any bounce up, I think gets sold. Guys, I'm still trading December. Here we go. I'm already lagging on the NASDAQ. 57. Yeah, lagging on the NASDAQ. You go, Ninja Trader. We're at 50. I think I'm caught up. ES is at 55. Resistance going to be 58. Here comes VWAP. There goes crude again. Like a monster. Woo! Crude was a huge trade. Come on, NASDAQ. What are you going to do? Yes. God dang, crude. Nikes. All right, guys. Got buyers in the NASDAQ. Should bounce to 65. Let's see what we get here. Trading into a ton of overhead resistance. All right, there's a short on the NASDAQ bot. Target 1. Both targets. There's VWAP. Come on. What I'd like to see is this breach VWAP and then come back up through VWAP. Yesterday's close, 509. 509. Small sellers. Maybe 33 long. 34. 200 sellers in this bar. That's natural gas on the breakout indicator. Come on, NASDAQ, what are you going to do? 200. Let's put that at that first swing. $509. 509.50 is yesterday's low. Close. ES holding that lower trend line. Short on the YM bot. I can't move it. It's going to go to a loss anyways. No. NASDAQ's almost to a negative delta. We're holding yesterday's close. Watch the move above VWAP on NASDAQ. Nope, they're going to sell them all back. A break below 500 become 482. Possibly 459. There's target on natural gas on the breakout. Nothing else is triggered. Yesterday's low, 422. If we break 500, 482 is target, and then 459. We're at the bottom of the 10-minute cloud. We should bounce here. ES on the bot. We're holding the bottom of the 10-minute cloud. Come on, bounce here. Back to 9. Okay, out on the ES. I'm sorry, YM. ES breaking below VWAP. NASDAQ small negative delta, but looks like 82. Paul, now's not the time, man. I'm doing education tomorrow. Small negative delta, 30 contracts. We're holding basically yesterday's close, flat on the day. Make or break right here, 18 to 20. Yeah, this with PPI tomorrow. Which will affect the dollar. That's why I haven't traded bonds this week. Come on, what are we going to do? Crude, watch crude, guys. Crude above VWAP. Crude could pop back to 74.25. Come on, NASDAQ. We've got some buyers. All right, guys. I'm going to be long NASDAQ above 27 or above VWAP. And this can go back 555. Back up to over 500 buyers. I mean, everything is quiet as a freaking church here. One down move and that's it. SPX still has a gap fill down to 33. Crude looks like it wants to get slaughtered again. ES looks like it wants to trade back to 41. SPX puts. SPX should come back to 33. NASDAQ doesn't want to break freaking VWAP. Metro Gas is still short on the breakout with a runner. All right, here's support. 12 is now holding as support on NASDAQ. Come on, give me a push down into 12. Ah, you bastard. Come on. Still doesn't want VWAP. If you think this is slow, wait do you see Monday? Ahead of CPI. I'm going to try it's in a buy zone. Come on, what are you going to do? Small sellers. Looks like NASDAQ, guys, wants to push down lower. Failed VWAP, even with the positive delta. This could push to 460. I have a 482 and a 460 as targets. And then 422 is yesterday's low. That ES trade is still on. $482 is next target on NASDAQ. There it is, 482. Below that, 459. Call it 460. And then below that, 422. Let me see where the SPY is. SPX out in the trailer on the natural gas spot. Breakout indicator. Breakout indicator is now up 285. That hit target, it didn't fill it. NASDAQ could bounce back to 510. CL went long on the breakout. First target at that swing. ES went long on the breakout. First target is only 4 ticks. Eight 507 is where ES NASDAQ is going. It's pushing up into a sell zone. I'm looking for a short. Doesn't even move into the sell zone. 509 is yesterday's close. All right, ES got target 1. And now we'll auto trail. I'm going to try a short here on NASDAQ. No. I don't think you can get a but. Yes, found support. Yeah, I don't look at a 30-minute. It also held a floor pivot. I use a 60-minute, a 10-minute. Come on, you dog. Let's go. If NASDAQ can get above 27, it looks like NASDAQ has 600 net buyers. I'm looking for the long above VWAP here, guys. Failing again, VWAP. It's cool. Crude got first target on the breakout. Now it'll just auto trail. Copper is also long on the breakout. I can't do anything with NASDAQ, guys, until we get above VWAP. Natural gas is trying to break out, but inventory in 40 minutes, so. $750 net buyers on the NASDAQ. $800 buyers. Jeepers Christ. Still won't break VWAP. There we go. Come on. Going to have resistance on a 10-minute at 37. Copper got target one on the breakout. There's target one. And crude is still running. 37 is going to be resistance on the 10-minute. Right there if you want to take some risk off. If we push through that, now I'm trying to trade this up to 65. 65. ES is into resistance at 55. Come on, dog. If you guys want to take some risk off, take some risk off. We got first target. We're at first target resistance on the 10-minute. All right, I killed one. If we push above that swing high at 46.50, we get 54 pretty quickly. We get 54. Come on, shitbird, go. Right here, go. 1,400 net buyers. 1,400. Crude is up 43 ticks on the breakout indicator. And natural gas, copper, there we go. We should get 54 pretty quickly here. Copper's up 275. That's going to be your final target on copper. There we go. There's 54. Now we're trying for 15-minute resistance at 66. 66. Let's see here. What do you think here? Yeah. I feel the same way about the ES. All right, so we got our first target. I'm still trying to get 65 here, guys. If we can break out above 15-minute swing high at 72, we keep going. Yeah, I like crude. I'm not a big gold trader. I like gold with volatility, but I'm leery ahead of PPI tomorrow and CPI on Tuesday, and God only knows what they'll say on Wednesday. There goes your gold. Trade them as you see fit, guys. Yeah, I like crude. I like crude as well. Looks like we could get a small pullback in here, small sellers, 2,000 net buyers. So we're not really looking. There we go. I took a flat, guys. See if we can get a pullback. Let me see where small time frame support is. We are stuck at the bottom of the 2-minute cloud. 540 is support on a 2-minute. If we can press up above that last swing high, it puts us into a 2-minute cloud, which is green. And I would expect it to push through to 70. SPX, I'm not touching. All right. We're starting to get a squeeze here, guys, with buyers. 2,100 net buyers. Not yet. Not yet. This could dick around until on a 2-minute, 10:16. All right. Long now into the cloud. Long now into the cloud. Here comes the top of the 2-minute cloud, which is about 70 right there, 71-ish. We're going to trade 591. If you're still running NASDAQ, we're going to trade 591. I'll be long on the next 2-minute bar. We're free and clear now. There we go. It just blew out of the top of the cloud, 2-minute cloud. 591, 592, next target. ES back above 60. Your long ES to 75. Long ES to 75. Long ES. NASDAQ next target is 92. And then 95 is going to be a problem. It's a pivot. I like ES still. It's still jocking around this area. You're not going to give me 92? 88 and change. Next 2-minute bar in 20 seconds. $10-minute also broke up through the cloud. We're pushing pivots on the NASDAQ into an hourly red cloud. GameStop shares up 7%. They missed. They missed. They lost more money and they missed on earnings. Man, I'll tell you, those Reddit kids are going to hold till it goes to 1,000. You're welcome, John. You trade 2,510 Unorenco, got long GC out of the cloud. Nice. Good thing you didn't buy those puts. I didn't buy any puts. No. You know what? My best trades come on the SPX, either with extreme volatility or 11 to 11:30. ES is long, guys. It's going to push to 75. Yesterday, you mentioned someone told you his friend was, in GameStop. I don't do earning plays, guys. I mean, I'm not a gambler. I've told him that 100 times. I've watched him turn a $25,000 account into $400, $400 back into 30 something thousand, and 30 something thousand back into $500, and now he's back up to 8,000. That's just gambling. He likes these hot option of the minute plays. I can't watch 50 stocks. Yeah, it's crazy. That's gambling. All right, we got 92, guys. We're pushing pivot here. We're going to 75 on the ES. I'm telling you, 75 is your target. NASDAQ breaking out like a insane asylum here. Who's long ES to 75? Who is long ES? Okay, Stuart. Buying them like crazy. Good job, guys. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Because she's breaking out too. I've got to call TD Ameritrade and find out what the symbols are on to trade ES options. Okay, John. Good job, guys. Brittany Griner is coming home. If anybody's interested. If you're a Red Sox fan, Xander Bogaerts signed with the Padres. You're probably not a happy guy or gal. Crude is still getting punched. Putin must have gotten tired of listening to her too. Yeah, I know. They offered that Russian arms deal years ago, but he has done 15 years or something like that. Yeah, but it's inventory day, man. Paul, I don't want to play with natural gas on inventory day. I have no interest in, because in 30 minutes. All right. Gold shorted on the breakout. Yeah, I like ES to 75. That's my next level up. If we get above 75, we're going to see 90 to 4,000. Always trade as you see fit, guys. I have targets. I can't control the market. And in all of that move, not a damn bot trade. Breakout, but not a bot trade. Gold, let's 8106. Let's try to get 10. Breakout indicator is up 1582.50. Copper will sell the close. ES will try sell the close. I'll bet she doesn't. I'll bet she kneels at the next game. You can tell I'm a little bit older. All right, just a pause here, fellas. Just a pause. Man, look at that freaking engulfing candle on the ES on a 15-minute. Holy shnikes. NASDAQ's not done. Just breathing heavy, fellas. 240, we broke 4-hour resistance. Next level up on a 4-hour chart is about 750. ES overbought on the 4-hour chart. Not much. It's pushing the 21 period moving average on. There's a NASDAQ trade. It's pushing. Come on. It's on the bot. I can't move the bot. There it is. It's pushing the 21 period moving average on a 4-hour chart. ES needs to get back through 68.5. NASDAQ needs to get through 609. Now, for me, these are the moves I love because somewhere between 11 and 12, there's target one NASDAQ. 11 and 12, they'll try to trap the European longs. Here we go, guys. Here comes 75, 75, breaking out. Come on, ES. There's 70. Come on, give me those last 5, big guy. Looking at volume profile, we got above that high volume node. 75, guys, should be a cinch. NASDAQ bot went back green, $15. 683 is what NASDAQ is now looking at. To 679. NASDAQ, 4,600 net buyers. 4,600 net buyers. Let me get rid of this. Nice job, Paul. Trading micros. Nice job. Come on, ES. I hit 72. Yeah, we have volatility. Anybody can trade volatility. It's impossible to trade it when they don't move. Guys, if you're trading multiples on the ES and you want to take some risk off, don't be a goofball for a point or a point and a half. It's 50, 70 bucks. You can always take some risk off. If you have runners, let them rip. If we get through 75, you can target 90. Here comes 75, fellas. Come on, let's go. One more push. Come on, ES. Bots are all quiet. Breakout is all quiet. ES, almost there. Come on. Come on. Give me the 3 handles. We got the 73. I need one more breakout. Come on. I'm a volatility trader. I'm not a position trader. NASDAQ is struggling in the hourly cloud. It's moving up through a red cloud, fighting some resistance right where we're at. If it can stay above 35, it can move to 77 if anybody is long. I still think this ES, let me look at this ES. Yeah, come on. I need another 10-minute bar, and I need the 10-minute bar to close above 72. Same thing with the ES. Looks like you can get 85. Stuck at the day high. Got a double top on the ES at the day high so far. It's tagged the day high again. Have buyers. ES is on the cusp of going green. In the previous 10-minute bar, they bought 6,100 contracts. Dollar index has fallen. Somebody knows something. They're just trapping longs up here. Let me just take a look at another chart. I'll show you a couple of charts here, fellas. Here is crude. Crude can't get much above the 74.85. ES is holding this channel on the daily. I don't know why I can't draw a damn trend line. You can see this trend line here. We're holding this. It's trading up into resistance on this trend line, right where it's at. Here's SPX. SPX is at the bottom of this channel that it broke out of, these gold lines. That's kind of why we're stuck here. Don't be afraid to take risk off, guys. You made money. Do not do not be a jerk for 1.5 or 2 points. ES got to 73, 8 ticks shy of that target. It's close enough for me. Trade him as you see fit. Looks like it wants to make another push. Dollar index is flat. Dollar index held the bottom of the 60-minute cloud. I can't be short unless it closes below the cloud on the hourly. Man, I hope we stay up here all morning. Another hour, because then if we roll over, I'll buy SPX puts. Long way to fall. Long way to fall. YM shorted on the bot. ES shorted on the breakout. See if we can get 4 ticks. Look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ's holding support at 22.75. 23 would be an entry on NASDAQ again. 23 with a 95 stop. 20 if it comes there. I don't know that it does or does not. 23 with a 95 if that's in your trade plan. They sold 557 contracts in the previous 3-minute bar. Is that all it is? I don't use it. I have it on that one chart, but I don't use it. Tesla calls might be interesting for next week, next Friday. NASDAQ's long again on the bot. It didn't come in my 23. Okay, out on ES. NASDAQ's long on the bot. I'm not a big indicator guy, Gary. I use very few. I primarily trade order flow. With the cloud and levels, same as you. 5,300 net buyers in the NASDAQ. Mixed emotions here, guys. I'd kind of like to see the ES get or the NASDAQ get targets and the YM go to targets. One's long, one's short, although the YM is looks like we're going to break out again, guys. If NASDAQ gets above 655, your target is 710. Morning, Magnus. 710 above 655. That's funny. The YM reversed. The YM reversed right at the short entry, which tells me we're flat. NASDAQ got first target. Out. I'm pushing rare air here, guys. Come on, Brian, get that thing. Out. $5.39. I'm tempted to buy 39.50 SPX puts here. We could come back to the standard line at 39.50. NASDAQ could pull back to 96. We're overbought on most small time frames. Look at SPX. Eesh. NASDAQ is about NASDAQ's a short, I think down to 96. And SPX, if we come below 62, I think breaks down. I bought SPX puts 39.50s December 8 for 650. If anybody is interested. They're 680 at the moment. We could bounce back up here. New candles holding support. I need a break below 39.62.15 if you're short or bought SPX puts. I need the NASDAQ to break below 07 and we could start working down to 568. Come on, SPX, die. NASDAQ held small support. NASDAQ pushing back up to 45. I mean, if you like them, you can buy them cheaper than me. If you like them. I think we trade back SPX to 39.53. Then don't trade them. Listen, this is not a do what I do room. You guys have to trade as you see fit for your own accounts. If you guys aren't option traders, don't trade them. If you are and you like it, great. I'm not recommending anything. Not natural gas, not NASDAQ, not ES, nothing. NASDAQ long on the bot again. Don't like this long. Yeah, I wasn't watching crude. It rolled over. I didn't see it. It rolled over. 73.47. How much late were you? You weren't late by much. All right, natural gas coming in a few minutes, guys. I promise you, at some point, we're going to roll over and they are going to stick it to the longs. They're going to let Europe hold the bag. Could be in an hour, but it's coming. Yeah, got target. Okay, Gary. Got both targets. I'll be damned. Another push, it looks like. If you drink bourbon and smoke cigars, it's perfect. Yeah, boy. I mean, crude today was stratospherically up and just as quickly got absolutely bazookaed. All right, I'll look, Stuart. Yeah, I know, but I think most people know that. Boop, 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 boop. We're at pretty good resistance here. Looks like this ES. Anybody hold ES to 75? I personally did not and do not have the patience to do that. Mark, Tom. You guys are awesome. Here comes your 75. All right, Albert. 70.87. Let me look at crude. How about 69.55? I mean, crude to me looks like it's foobarred. $76 quarter, then 81. Yeah, I think ES. If we get up near 90 to 95, I'm telling you, I'm loading the boat on puts. I hope they push it up there into the European close because they will leave Europe with the bag. At least until tomorrow morning at 8:30 PPI. Let's see, guys. Next target up, guys, if we get through here, is 90. All right, you guys, you got 20 ticks in it. Target number one, maybe 31. 31. I think it just hit it. 31. Did not hit it. Hit 32. And maybe after 1 o'clock, Patrick. It's starting to roll over now. It's holding support here on the 15-minute at 63.19. If it breaks below, if this breaks below the 62.31, it's going to get smashed. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here, Wayne, but I do know they're going to pull this sucker back. At some point, they're going to dip this market. I'm just really amazed. I mean, they're going to leave Europe with the bag. NASDAQ should come down to 22. All right, so if you took anybody that took SPX, this is our key level here, 62.39.38. If that breaks, we should start working down to 39.46. I have 39.50 puts. We could bounce back up to 66.30. I really want this. We'll get a move if we drop below 62.24 on the ES and SPX. NASDAQ still won't come to 22. It came to 28. Anybody have SPX puts? We just broke support. We just broke support. They're 670 now. They're $7. They're $7. Top of the 2-minute cloud here, we could get a small bounce. Nope. They're now 720. You guys should be in the money. So trade them as you see fit. Could get a small bounce here off the top of the small time frame cloud. NASDAQ finally got my damn target. But if SPX breaks below 58 now, it'll probably push all the way down to 47, which is the bottom of the 2-minute cloud. So trade them as you see fit. We're now starting to get sellers stacking in the ES, 8,000 plus net sellers. And the NASDAQ is giving back about 700 contracts. If NASDAQ breaks below 595, it could bleed all the way down to 503. Here comes SPX now. Deepak, you have SPX puts? $39.50s are now $7.30 and coming down. This could be a nice trade here, fellas. Freaking ES, NASDAQ got me twice. All right, NASDAQ or ES is going to have initial support here and below this at 55. $780 bid SPX puts. Is there anybody that's not in the money? You guys got to be in the money if you bought SPX puts, right? Trade them as you see fit now. They were 650. Nobody should be in higher than 650. So you're up 20% almost. All right, fellas. Let me quickly go over totals for the bots, which were unimpressive today. ES down 1187.50. Crude up 1,000. NASDAQ down $90. And YM down 725. So all said and done, and bots were over, they were down today. Natural gas, if I'd have run it, again, I don't, would have had a pretty big day. Natural gas has reversed and gone long. I missed that. And the breakout indicator was up $1,040. Boy, that was a big trade on gold here. In any event, anybody have any questions? Guys, trend days are tough trades. I think the ES will bleed down to that 46 today. If you guys have SPX puts, trade them, for your accounts, but nobody should be in higher than 650. And they're currently 730. Yeah, well, Wayne, we have PPI tomorrow. Now they've got long sucked in. My guess is they're going to jam these longs now. They're going to let Europe sit here and think about it overnight. SPX, guys, should come down to 39.46. Now we're rolling. They're back up to almost $8. 860 now, fellas. Here comes that 46 target. This is what we're targeting here, 46.14. $9.50. Yeah, they're doing what they always do. They when we've been short all morning, they reverse it. Same with the logs. You hit 950, guys. There's no reason for you guys not to make money. You're welcome, Patrick. I told you that's my favorite trade. I wait for, right around the top of the hour. I like natural gas too. Because usually into the close of Europe, we're going to get the reversal. All right, fellas. I will see all of you tomorrow. So I think